1000 lb Sisters, Amy Slaton reveals second weight loss surgery. 1000 lb Sisters star Amy Slaton has sparked new speculation about undergoing a second gastric bypass surgery, all while revealing a major update in her relationship with boyfriend Brian Scott Levorn. Fans who have followed Amy's journey since the beginning of the show are now wondering if the reality star is taking more steps to improve her health after an impressive transformation that has spanned several years. When viewers were first introduced to Amy on 1000 lb Sisters, she weighed 406 pounds. Her primary motivation to lose weight was to become a mother, something she had long dreamed of. In Season 1, Amy underwent her first gastric bypass surgery, which helped her drop a significant amount of weight. By the beginning of Season 2, she had slimmed down to approximately 282 pounds, and by Season 3, she had reached around 275 pounds. Amy's progress didn't stop there. In Season 7, it was revealed that she now weighs 249 pounds, bringing her total weight loss to about 157 pounds. Her journey hasn't just been physical, it's also been emotional. From balancing motherhood with her health journey to navigating the ups and downs of her personal life, Amy has grown more open about the struggles and triumphs she's experienced. Recently, fans began to speculate whether Amy may have had a second gastric bypass surgery. The conversation was sparked by an Instagram comment exchange that caught the attention of Reddit users. Amy had posted about a recent visit to Applebee's in Madisonville, Kentucky, where she enjoyed chicken wonton tacos and a strawberry balsamic vinaigrette chicken salad with extra protein. A follower named Lil Beach Panda commented, "Wonton tacos are the best thing at Applebee's, hands down, nobody argue me." Amy replied, "I love them, but after one my hurting from the seasoning, my gastric bypass can't handle it, but I still eat one." This response triggered speculation on Reddit, especially from a user named birdstheword44, who questioned whether Amy had recently undergone a second weight loss surgery. Did she get a second surgery, they asked, noting that Amy seemed to suggest a stronger reaction to the food than she had in the past. The user also pointed out that Amy has previously eaten what she liked, so the sudden sensitivity to seasoning was surprising to some fans. While Amy hasn't officially confirmed a second gastric bypass procedure, her comment left many wondering if she's taken additional medical steps to maintain or accelerate her weight loss. A second surgery is not unheard of in the weight loss surgery world, especially for individuals who have plateaued or gained weight back after the first procedure. Amy's motivation for staying healthy remains rooted in her role as a mother. Since her debut on the show, Amy has had 2 children. After giving birth, she did regain some weight, which is common for many women post-pregnancy. However, Amy has worked hard to continue shedding pounds through a combination of diet, exercise, and her ever-busy life as a mom. She even joked, "All it takes to lose weight is 2 toddlers and a divorce," highlighting the chaotic nature of her recent life changes. Speaking of personal changes, Amy also seems to be doing well in her relationship with Brian Scott Levorn. While she hasn't shared too many public details, sources close to the couple suggest that things are going smoothly. Brian has reportedly been a positive influence in Amy's life, supporting her efforts to stay healthy and encouraging her on her weight loss journey. Another goal Amy has talked about is skin removal surgery. After such a significant transformation, excess skin is often a physical and emotional burden. Interestingly, her sister Tammy Slaton underwent skin removal surgery before her, which reportedly caused a bit of tension between the siblings. Amy has expressed interest in following through with the procedure herself, and if she is preparing for that next step, it may explain why she's focusing more on her health and possibly considering another gastric surgery. Amy's transformation has been nothing short of inspiring. From struggling with obesity to becoming a dedicated mom of 2, her journey has shown resilience, determination, and a willingness to face tough realities. Whether or not she's had a second gastric bypass, it's clear that Amy is still pushing forward, both for herself and her family. As fans continue to follow her updates, one thing remains certain: Amy Slaton is committed to becoming the best version of herself, and her story is far from over. Tammy feels neglected as Amy focuses on her wedding, not surgery. Tensions have reportedly flared between the Slaton sisters once again, with Tammy expressing disappointment over Amy's priorities. According to sources close to the family, Tammy felt that Amy was more concerned about planning her Halloween 2024 wedding to Brian than supporting her sister through a critical and risky weight loss surgery. For Tammy, this surgery marked a major milestone in her ongoing health battle, a journey that both sisters have shared in the public eye for years. Amy's apparent shift in focus from family to personal life may have been driven by her own frustrations. After undergoing gastric bypass surgery herself several years ago, Amy may not have been completely satisfied with her weight loss progress. There's been speculation that she may have even considered another procedure to help her reach her goals. With her wedding day approaching, Amy likely wanted to feel confident and look her best in her gown, further fueling her attention on her own appearance. Although fans began speculating that Amy might be preparing for another surgery, that doesn't appear to be the case. Her comments, which stirred speculation online, may have simply been taken out of context. Instead of discussing a new procedure, Amy was likely reflecting on the daily challenges she faces post-surgery, especially when it comes to diet and digestion. Like many gastric bypass patients, Amy's digestive system has been significantly altered by the operation. As a result, she struggles to process certain foods, which can lead to uncomfortable symptoms like nausea, vomiting, and stomach pain. In one recent instance, Amy revealed that tacos, one of her favorite meals, can upset her stomach due to the seasoning. However, the discomfort only arises when she consumes them in large quantities, highlighting how moderation remains key in her new lifestyle. Amy has been making a conscious effort to monitor her eating habits more closely. She's even been sharing her meals with fans on social media, opening up about what she eats and how her body reacts. This transparency not only allows her to stay accountable but also encourages followers to offer support and tips. It's clear that Amy is trying to maintain a healthier lifestyle while juggling the demands of parenting, personal goals, and now, her new marriage. Still, Tammy's feelings of abandonment during such a vulnerable time are understandable. For years, the sisters have leaned on each other through major health scares, personal setbacks, and public scrutiny. Tammy likely hoped that Amy would offer more emotional support during her latest surgery, just as she had done for Amy in the past. Despite their differences, the Slaton sisters have always managed to find their way back to one another. It remains to be seen how this recent tension will play out, but fans are hopeful that the bond between the two won't be permanently damaged. After all, their shared journey has always been rooted in mutual love, even through the toughest challenges. As Amy steps into a new chapter of her life with Brian, and Tammy continues focusing on her health transformation, both sisters seem determined to keep moving forward, each in their own way.